Because you got to what people are really not what they're really not saying is, okay, you got this child and you aborted, right?
Mhm.
Okay, you have just now stopped every kid that kid was going to have. So you're
Mhm.
stopping generations just by aborting one child.
That can be true too. I didn't think I would lay that.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would lay that. That could be true too. I mean, that all depends on, I guess. Um. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I know like some people have, but I feel like if you sit down, like even the people that had babies young. Well, my mother had me young, but it's a sec. Bro, what are you doing? But I mean, I guess it all depends. I know some people have their baby and how they want to have them, but mm,
Man, what are you eating on? That shit sounds so nasty right now, bro.
what I mean, what's a, it's like a green pepper lollipop.
No.
Green pepper lollipop.
Mhm.
What? Green apple?
What do you mean green apple or sour apple?
Oh, green apple.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Reese had to catch his breath like, wait.
I guess had a green pepper lollipop. Like, you,
Reese,
like, I
anything you
don't
gotta
know.
say, you can say it to my face and not behind my back.
Mm.
Or on the mic.
What we doing next year?
I don't know what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. We gotta do something Herb can come to.
Oh yeah, I'm old. I love traveling.
Herb ain't going nowhere that leaves his house.
Oh, okay. I roll out though, for real. I don't
Yeah,
mind traveling.
Herb love his
How
house,
far in
man.
advance
I'll
will we
be
have to let
out
you know?
there.
Like 6 months, 5 months?
Huh?
How far in advance will we have to let you know?
I mean, not like everybody about a week or a month, something,
Alright.
So if I got yo, Herb, I got a real nigga question for you, bro. I need you to answer
Oh
it.
lord.
What's up?
If I rob a bank, bro, and I need you to hold the money, would you hold it until I get
What,
out?
hold it?
Yeah.
Uh, I'm gonna hold it, but I'm gonna have to call the man though.
Oh man. This man,
Yeah, wait.
man, Herb said I'm gonna hold it, but I'm gonna snitch on you. Oh man. You ain't gonna be able to keep it,
That's
Herb.
right, Herb. No, they might let you keep a little bit of it.
You're not gonna let
Really,
you
really,
keep that.
really, bro? Really, Kai? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard you
Take
say,
some,
bro.
Herb, all you gotta do is take some money away from us. Hey, you know.
Of course I'm gonna have to tax it though. This is what he brought me. Like if you rob me and you rob the bank for like 20, I'm gonna stash about 8. Say, yo, all he brought was 12.
They gonna
You
go
know
say they
what?
like, hey, they gonna like we missing 20 though. But
I said,
oh
well, you gotta
no.
ask him. I said, I don't know where it's at. You know?
Yo, Herb, you funny, bro.
No, for real. I mean, they can't prove it. You know?
He saw the tax. He said, I'm gonna take about 8.
Yes, sir.
Yo, they gonna go back to Herb house. Nobody there. Herb is long gone,
I
bro.
think I wanna I don't wanna do Six Flags no more. I'm tired of that.
Yeah, me too. I'm over it. I probably don't go back there for like a couple years, honestly.
Coach, we find
I don't know. Every time we turn around, GY can't make it. I was supposed to see Erg. But Erg, what you like to do? Golf?
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other scores.
Don't pay them no mind. See what I mean? They always trying to be. Don't pay them no mind, Erg. I'm being serious. I mean, what you like to do?
Here in Colorado, that one over the end line. So we'll come out to the 25.
I would like to travel, man. You know.
Yeah.
Nothing drastic.
I don't think so, because you bring your family, I assume. So.
But we might like plan something, maybe like a cookout or where they got like a building or something.
Yeah. Cause I was gonna say a building. That's true too.
Now it's
What you gonna drive or you gonna fly?
Especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Will we drive or fly?
No, you.
Stanley.
Oh, it doesn't matter, but see, I don't mind like this. It don't matter. If we have it on the East Coast, I'll probably drive this way to
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one
It's East Coast. It's probably gonna be in Jersey or PA. It's never in New York because New York is like that's too far. But I don't know. I'm gonna talk to GY. GY knows some venues, but it's only gonna be like 6 people that show up. Maybe we can get Ike to come out. He can come out. I came out to his little event.
Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Everybody know you travel. Did y'all try messing nothing yet?
Second and 10.
We call what?
Messing nothing.
Brady gives him a shot. Again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
We trying to plan something. We want to go to, what's it called? She wants to go to Paris next
Gain
week.
of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Shotgun.
So y'all would take all y'all little babies? You take your little baby?
Oh, yeah.
It's Black.
We don't go without that.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. They give him 27
That's a nice trip, though. That's nice.
Third down conversion.
Go for a week or so.
Rest in peace, my boy Juice.
Oh, Lord, now they all
Get him down after a pickup of second and 2.
In his favor, I gotta think that. I gotta think that lean, bro. You heard?
Remember, you go right in the head, end up just like him.
He didn't die because of lean.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
He died because of perps, bro.
I don't care what he died because of. That dude clearly knew what the risk was of what he was doing.
They were running down on him.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent.
Y'all believe, you know, they can say y'all talk about me and believe in anything. Y'all can believe
They didn't
anything.
even know if it was all perp. They said it was a bunch of pills. They didn't even say perps, bro. So it could have been.
So he killed himself. So he committed suicide.
He didn't really try to commit suicide. He was getting invested by. He was getting raided down from the feds. And bro, you gotta see this. Bro, come on.
But what do you call overdosing? Is that not suicide?
Robin?
What you call it? And you don't think he intentionally did it?
Pretty shaky start here
Yeah, bro, he had 3 guns. He had 4 cases full of weed.
Well, he was going to jail anyway. Oh well. I feel bad for him. You know, he do have some real fans, and not people that just, you know, a lot of people like to jump on the bandwagon after he died.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be
No, I don't know him. And once I heard about, you know, him doing all them drugs, I was like,
well, why don't they just decide, look, I can rap, I'm just going to sell my drugs, I'm not probably going to sign no contract, I'm not going to try to get big.
That's the lifestyle, bro.
24, 28, 30.
It's stupid, though.
Very stupid.
You got to call a bunch of kids, because you said to go to jail or something, and you know what, you do the time, you're going to have to do the time, so you already know this coming.
Their
The
competition
feds know
is
everybody that sells drugs. I don't care if it's from the top man to the small man that got the runners on the streets in New York, you know, Georgia, England. They know everybody.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Because you selling and you got runners or something, don't mean they don't know. You just ain't big enough yet.
So
When you get big enough, then they come out.
Decline it brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there.
Tell him, but no, I mean, like seriously, like I heard he was a good dude though. I don't know him. I listened to one of his songs that he made with somebody. Maybe, yeah, probably. But you know, somebody recorded him having a seizure. Somebody recorded him having a seizure. That's terrible.
Oh, that's what God gave him a seizure, was he swallowed all those pills, right?
Yeah.
He started throwing up blood. After he was throwing up blood, I think that they gave him some type of shot. He woke up, but he was still unconscious, so they rushed him to the hospital. And
still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters a normal space.
Stuff go on behind the scenes, though. Ain't no telling what went on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what went on.
Well, I just feel bad for those. You know, you never know. But I mean, like I believe Whitney Houston was killed by that boy. I believe he killed Bobby and Whitney. What's that boy name? That boy that dated her. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I cannot think of his name, but I strongly believe he had a big part because it amazes me. You know, something went wrong. I just don't know what. And I know they said that Whitney always used to take drugs, but it just don't make sense.
They've shown improvement because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they turned it anyway, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
Sometimes
on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for
his name is Nick Gordon.
Second quarter about to begin from Denver.
And sometimes a lot of these celebrities, a lot of them get so big-minded and people start to depend on them so much. Some of them just can't take it no more. Fame me for everybody.
Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
But I strongly believe there's nothing in this world that make me kill myself.
He's going to keep it.
No.
Good coverage downfield.
Picking
up the first down on a 13-yard run. We've seen the pressure get to him.
When I heard that boy's taking drinking lean and all that, I just.
And we've seen this.
Now, you know what's crazy? I've tried lean before.
Oftentimes, what do you
let me break some shit down there real quick. Like, bro,
what you hope is that this doesn't become
I don't smoke, but I do smoke like occasion for my girl. Yeah. I feel like you can stop that shit anytime you want, bro.
It's not easy though. I'm sure when. It all depends, I guess, on how people view it.
Everybody don't have a real problem, bro.
That is true.
But let me tell you, I've been around people, man, that smoke crack, and it'll literally, every time they take a puff of the thing, their heart will stop, bro. Literally, it would stop their heart. They would freeze until their heart started that pumping, and they would feel smoke.
Here's McManus now to kick it away.
I just don't know what make them think.
I was talking to my girl about this yesterday. She was like, some people just don't have the mindset for it. Like, yeah, she's like, some girls just, some people, she's like, some people just don't have the mindset.
Like them cigarettes, some people cannot put, oh, that kills me. Oh, that kills me.
That is another thing, like, bro. I ain't
no matter
gonna
what you
that
do.
cigarette shit is different, bro. But lean is different, though. Like, I've tried it. That shit literally just slow you, like, I don't understand what's so good about it.
But I just, the thing is, I asked someone, one of my friends who swears, like, oh, it soothes you, it soothes the pain. How long does it soothe the pain? Like, everybody does lean for the pain of it. Or like, what's the reason for it? Because if you know the risk of it, and you know you know, whatever happens. I mean, why would you want to put yourself in that type of, you know?
Right.
That's the only thing I ask. Like, what do you gain out of it? And that's what I don't understand just yet. Nobody can seem to answer it.
It's really just a peer pressure. So
That's what I think it is, yeah.
You want to be with the crowd, and, because nobody spends all their time just in the house smoking by themselves.
That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
You know, as far as the lean or whatever, that's what it's for. You know?
Right. And that's what I'm saying. I believe that, like, for these artists out here, like, you have millions of dollars, and I guess money don't solve anything, but, like, what makes you get to the point where you just want to just do drugs, and you good? You see people before you that do drugs and how they are. Ain't no way. You got all these kids in the world looking up to you, all this stuff, and none of that matters.
It's a lot deeper than I can but it's all spirit.
Yeah. I just don't. You know, a lot of people, a lot of my friends, specifically, they don't like to hear that. But they know how I feel about it. You know, but it takes its toll after a while, and then you start to see the Whitney Houstons of the world, or the Casey and JoJo's of the world. They start getting real sick. They ain't got it no more. They tired.
And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Right. And everybody sees, you know what it does. Nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I want to be a crack dealer, or I want to be an alcoholic.
That's true.
Nobody
big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call
something happened to him.
With the ball, Charles.
Big man with the ball. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's why he just.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's
who knows,
down right at the
who knows at this point? Hopefully after a while, people. But it's only gonna get worse from here.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that,
like, J-Rav is not that good. I don't know how I'd be struggling with him. Like, come on.
You gotta take care of the football in order to win it.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join
the coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coach, standing by in Orlando with stats and scores from games in progress.
Yeah, like, it's crazy. And the thing is, I have the fastest wide receivers in the game. Just in general, I got the 3 fastest.
Never make the mistake that this
I got the 3 fastest wide receivers in the game, so I'm not even understanding why I'm struggling.
Quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well.
Herb, y'all done with kids? Y'all producing some more soon?
I'll try weekly, brother.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Oh, boy.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't complete it.
They're trying to have 10, 11 children. I just don't like the baby stage. I don't like the baby stage. Maybe because it's not my own kids, but I just don't like the baby stage.
Yeah, because once they're born and you day in your life every day and you watch just how amazing the human body and how it grows right before your eyes. It'll change,
perfectly executed passing route.
It's just amazing.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
This is my song, right? I'm about to go
interception for him now here in this first half. You got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 14. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver.
I have nobody.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers.
He just tagged the whole chat.
Those short throws coming, those eyes get real wide, don't they?
The Jaguars using.
On the play, reading, reacting, and then the ability to
In Cruel G, he just tagged the whole chat.
So they throw the pick six.
He said, why do somebody give the computer a forced win against my team?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember,
Nigga, I ain't know.
this is a golden opportunity for them
He
to go
always
down there and
responding
throw a couple
smart.
sixes back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
I have nobody.
Did you try this live playbook stuff?
First down just yet as they come up on
Yeah,
second
but I
and
don't-
less than a yard.
I don't know which team got it. I got to see which team. So just some of them got it.
Yeah, I say he was, but my name is Chris.
That's caught inside the
Dude,
20.
ugly.
And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory.
My name is
I'm
Chris.
tagging
A
him.
big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first
There
down
go
in
E.
the
I'm
red zone.
instigating.
Oh no, he coming through G, knowing G about to say something.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Yo,
The intended receiver
he got
Sony
me
Michel.
blocked on by
Second
Eagle
down.
4, bro.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yo, Reese, we on survival after this?
Look, I got a game in that Players League. Give me the
To throw again.
Herb said he was asleep. He ain't do it.
And this is going to
Yes, sir. Let's go, bruh. Way to take it there, Callahan.
Cause I'm so long,
But these Raven plays are so, like, creative. Like, they scary creative. I'm gonna have to go and check them out.
Oh, wow. Good
Denver
defense.
offense at the line.
I'm a commissioner, but I didn't do
Plays
it.
if
So.
they want it, but with a field position what it is, maybe better
Yo, I gotta
to just sit on this.
he been typing for a minute,
He
bro.
wants the football. And the
Definitely.
pressure will get to
Yo,
him.
he been typing for a minute, bro.
Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like
You
holding
better
on the
take GY.
offense. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Yeah, sure,
He
baby.
really tag everybody in the chat.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just spent a whole year tagging everybody in the chat. Like, you could have,
Wow.
you could have just DM'd GY. Cause GY ain't gonna do nothing but DM him.
Being chased out left. And for the 3rd time,
It's not bad, all right.
intercepted. Picked off by Stephon
That was
Gilmore.
little
And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in
You
very
better
good
not
field
wipe my
position
TPR.
late in this first half. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL. and it's on
He tagged the whole
Sports.
I know it took a good at least a minute or two.
Yo, fact, it wasn't even a good alert. It was on time.
And then he got everybody in the chat typing.
Everybody. You had to take 15 minutes to do that.
I would agree with that totally.
Well, I'm saying I ain't gotta see my name. Good. Yo, he really serious too. He ain't even DMing nobody.
My buddy was that Raven guy.
Oh, he ugly as I don't know what. Golly, man. Look at that big head.
Yeah,
17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are
Let
times
me
this
see
game is
some.
about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that
I got him thinking this song.
Eric cracking up too.
Somebody know that's why I can't get it back.
Yo, I just went on. Yo, let me turn my sound off real fast. I just went on his Facebook.
They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Now Michelle. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. They'll let this go for the end zone. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one good for 37 yards. They'll run. This is White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. James White, his first touchdown on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
Flush to his right. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Wait, that. Run 80. Run 80. Push him back.
Brady now on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control.
And my goodness, another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Check three. Shit.
Off the play fake. Stanley.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Returnable for Thomas. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's go sandwich.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's got room. The 20. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Mike, 53. Mike. All day. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Hey, check it.
Now Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Eric Ebron, his first touchdown on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or up.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Stanley. He'll find Lindsey here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. To throw on third down, Stanley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, Stanley. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stanley, screen pass to Lindsey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Stanley flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Let's go.
Right back to him on first down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Second and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Hey, Alabama.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. 27 yards there, a first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Pro Bowler Chris Harris is in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Corbin. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. He's back to throw. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Brady to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Gostkowski the extra point. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21, and he brings it back to right around the 26. Ready to go. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the